changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1-0.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off-speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch on its way. Adam Duvall is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired, 2 down now. Here's Will Myers. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll step off. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Fouled off. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. At the plate now, Jared Wall. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Cruz on at first, nobody out. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That is good.
Here's Justin Upton now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Up next is Danny Jansen. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. Looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. As a look, now the pitch. Taylor Ward comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Got to think he was sitting fastball right there to let that hanger go by.
High and deep to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well, the strategy to walk the previous batter intentionally was sound. In my opinion, what wasn't sound was the execution of the last pitch, which was promptly deposited far beyond anyone's reach. That stings, but I don't fault the manager for trying to do the right thing.
Batting up. The shortstop, David.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher. And that one yanked just foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Popped up. Myers is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
First offering. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the center fielder, Jake Mariznick.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job, 1 at-bat at a time.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Counts even at 2-2 to Mariznick. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next up, Austin Noda. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-1. A ballman, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fowler has a read on it, and that retires the side.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a clean the house.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. They'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The second baseman, Max Muncie.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
Nelson.
First delivery to him. Nelson Cruz is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Machado has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now it'll be Jared Walsh. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Now here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And set to go, the slugging shortstop, Manny Machado. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Jansen.
Nelson Lamet answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. Into the box, Danny Jansen. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Taylor Ward. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Ready now is Jorge Soler. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Ball 2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A little bouncer. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get. So now here is David Fletcher. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. High in the air out to center field. Mariznick is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to stand in is Mike Trout, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him. And And that's cut on and missed.
No
0-1.
ball. One strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Hit on the ground to short. Machado was there over the first, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, here is Jake Mariznick, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the sixth inning. Right there for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
No ball. Two strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the first offering. Nola has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow, and the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trent Grisham. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, nothing in 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Weak grounder down the line at third. The throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncie.
The second
First pitch on the way.
Muncie.
The windup and the 0-1. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Good curveball here. Gets the swing and miss.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jansen.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Justin Upton is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The second for 1. Just late. He's safe. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
1 ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ball 2.
That's inside, 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. It's 2-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Taylor Cole is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 67, Taylor Cole.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Jansen. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, and there's one away. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Machado now on 0-1. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Left center, base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. In now, Adam Duvall. Swung out and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone!
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Dylan Bundy will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 37, Dylan.
At the plate, Will Myers. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No hits to this point. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the pitch.
No.
2 out, nobody
2
on.
balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. And a good fastball swung on him. This for strike 3, and the inning is over. Half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Taylor Ward.
The third baseman, number 3.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in will be David Fletcher. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Grisham in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ball.
Now a fastball off the plate away. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Pitch popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Mariznick. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Jansen is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Mariznick is retired, and there's one away. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that brings up Austin Nola. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trent Grisham. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
0-2, here it comes.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. In the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Mariznick is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up is Max Muncie. He doubled his last time through.
Max Muncie.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Reined in. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The second baseman, Fernando Tatis.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Jansen recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate is A.J. Pollard, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-1. Swing, and he pops him up. After it is Upton. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. This one's down to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. And in steps Manny Machado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
San Diego down to their final strike. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Before we take our lead, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.